Alrighty, guys. Welcome. This is your host, ID Jester. Yeah, well, we got our Status Pro Advanced cards, and we're ready to go with our 2017 replay of the Washington Nationals. So, yeah, I chose the Washington Nationals. Really good team in 2017, and I think they'll be a lot of fun to try and play. So, before we actually get into this, we're going to be talking about some things because you're going to see, you can't see yet. Now you can see. I got a whole bunch of dice here in my thing, right? So I'm going to be using Status Pro Advanced cards, but I'm going to be using kind of my own offshoot on the dice system, which I will explain to you guys here. Alright, so this is kind of the chart that I created based on the pitcher rating and the chance of that rating getting a result from the card or from the batting card or a clutch defense or a clutch batting or a Z chance. So here's all the math involved in that. If any of you are interested, there's the actual math that goes behind it. There's 384 different fast action cards. 9 of them have Z chance on it, which gives you about a 2.3% chance of that happening. There's 9 that have BD chances, again 2.3%. CD chances, there's 32 of 384 cards, so an 8.3% chance. So basically, you have a 13.02% chance of rolling or flipping a fast action card that'll either have a Z, a BD, or a CD. So with that in mind, you have to adjust your chance for the pitcher BD ratings. So if you take a pitcher that has a rating, say 2 to 11, normally it would have a 97.22% chance of getting a result off his card. You got to multiply that by the 86.97% chance of the PB number coming off of either a Z chance, a BD chance, or a CD chance, which takes it down to 84.58% chance. So if you're rolling percentile, 01 to 84 off the pitch, it would result in play coming off the pitcher card. 85 to 87 would be off the batter card. 88 to 95 would be a CD chance, 96 to 98 would be a BD chance, and 99 to 00 would be a Z chance. And of course, if the pitcher's rating was 2 to 10, here would be your numbers as well. That's probably a little bit too complex for a lot of you out there. So just keep in mind, instead of flipping a fast action card or rolling 2d6, we're going to be rolling percentile. And that'll tell us whether it's going to come off the pitcher card. Normally lower number is better. It's going to come off the pitcher card. And then the high results, 88 or higher, is going to either be a CD, a BD, or Z chance. So that's what the percentile dice are there. Of course, we need our 2d8s because we're going to need to get our player results. So that's red. That is so the percentile dice are red color, then white, right? Our 2d8s are going to be black, then red. And then we have a 20-sided dice. So basically there is 80 error checks on 384 fast action cards, which takes it to a 20.8% chance of an error chance of happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 20-sided dice, and if we roll a 17, 18, 19, or 20, which is a 20% chance, 20% chance of doing an error check. So when I roll these, it's going to basically be, let's assume Strasburg here, so up against D. Gordon, the lefty. He's a 2 to 8. You can see 01 to 63 will be off of his card, 64 to 87 will be off of D. Gordon, etc., etc. So we rolled an 84. So an 84, according to our chart, says it's coming off of the batter card. So we're going to get D. Gordon. We're going to look at our number here. This is 76. So 76 versus a right-hander, it will be an out. And then we're going to look at our 20-sider dice. And if that was a 15, or if that was a 17 to 20, that would be an error check. In this case, it's not an error check. We roll the out, we figure out what the out was, and we move on. Yeah, Philip, how you doing, buddy? I did get your email. I took a little nap, so I haven't done much. I did get my email, so looking forward to seeing your new project. What's going on? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. So that's why I got all these dice. You won't see any fast action cards, and hopefully this will run quick and smooth for us here for this series. So I'll probably have to keep this information somewhere close for us down here, and we can go back to what we were doing. 2017 season. Dun, 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 dun. And there's the Washington Nationals schedule. Of course, we can look at the schedule for today. There's just 3 games on the schedule: San Francisco, Arizona, Chicago, St. Louis, and New York and Tampa Bay. So we will auto-play the day. And San Francisco takes on Arizona 11-5. St. Louis takes out Chicago 9-7. And Tampa Bay Rays upset the Yankees 3-2. There we go. Off and kicking here. All right, let's see what happens on Monday, April 3rd. You will notice here is our game right here. The Washington Nationals hosting the Miami Marlins. So we're going to game simulcast this one. And Miami at Washington. There we go. Start the simulcast. Take it off. So your pitching matchup is Edinson Volquez versus Steven Strasburg. Miami, this is not your 2019 Miami Marlins. Nothing, not saying that they were horrible or anything, but this is actually a loaded lineup. They got D. Gordon in second base, JT Realmuto, which is currently one of the top catchers in the league. You got Christian Yelich, who, only is MVP of the league. You got Giancarlo Stanton. If he could ever stay healthy, he'd hit 50 or 60 home runs a season. Justin Boers at fourth. Marcell Ozuna, he's a really decent player. Was with the Cardinals. Now he moved on to Atlanta. Dietrich, it's a solid player at third. And Hidemi Hectorvarria at short. Very quick, agile defenders there. So this is not a pushover Miami Marlins team by any means. This is a powerhouse team. For the Nationals, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces here. Trey Turner is at short. Eaton's in center field. Harper in right field. Murphy's at second. Zimmerman's at first. Jason Worth is in left. Stephen Drew's at third. Matt Wieters is catching, and Steven Strasburg is pitching. So let's try and get the game underway. Have you figured out what new game I'm getting? No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I haven't been able to figure out. What game are you getting? Tell me. Talk to me. Let me know. I want to know. All right, so we're going to obviously use manual input. And so first thing we need to do is we got to use our little chart here for Washington and find out what kind of pitching day these guys are going to have. So first, it's going to be Steven Strasburg. So obviously, PB numbers. If you roll 11 to 13, you're going to get a +2. 14 to 16, you get a +1. 17 to 76, no adjustment. 77 to 83, you're going to subtract 1. And 84 to 88, you're going to subtract 2. So I will go with Steven Strasburg first. If he rolls really low, that's going to help him. If it rolls really high, it's going to hurt him. And otherwise, he'll just have a normal day. And that is a 21. That's pretty low, but here in Nationals Park, there will be no adjustment for Strasburg. Now we'll go to Valquez. Edinson Valquez. Oh, he rolled a 15. Now that's going to be a problem. 15 is a +1 to his PB ratings. Well, that's just special, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to just write this down here. So Strasburg, 2 to 8. He stays at 2 to 8, so he's going to be a 0-1 to 63. And 01 to 63 versus right-handers. For Volquez, he got a +1, so he goes from 2 to 7 to 2 to 8. And he will be the same thing. And 01 to 63 versus both. So for both pitchers, anytime we roll percentile, 01 to 63, it's going to come off of their card. So two solid pitchers there. There we go. So I think we are now actually ready to get the game on the way. All right. So D. Gordon is up first. Oh, Philip Reynolds. He's picking up inside pitch. You gave me a big hint. I didn't get your hint. Let me see. Let me look. Let me look at your hint. I ordered a few packages today, something from Appa and something that will give me an inside edge. Okay, now I get it. Inside edge. I got you. Alrighty, I got you. Inside edge. So you're doing inside pitch. Well, congratulations. Good game. You're in the 2019 season. Excellent. All right. Let's get this game underway here and see what we do. So Strasburg, right-hander against D. Gordon, the lefty. And here goes with the first pitch of the season. So the first couple times will probably go a little bit slower for you guys at home, so you can catch on to what I'm doing here. So it's a percentile dice, reroll to 10. So that tells us, again, 01 to 63 is going to come off the pitcher card. So it's going to come off a pitcher card. The 20-sided dice tells us whether or not we're going to look for an error. We can ignore the error chance because that is not a 17 to 20. So we're going to 31, and we just look at the 31 against the left-hander and find out that a 31 is a strikeout. And boom, chaka-baka, chaka-boom. That is a strikeout. We move on. So D. Gordon is up and he's down. And he swings and he misses. That brings up JT Realmuto. Wesley, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to play one game using 3 different game systems. Oh, that's cool. Play like the first 3 innings of one game, of one system, and then, yeah, that's a good idea. So Strasburg again. That is an 83 this time. So 83 is going to come off of the batter's card. 3, we can ignore error chance, but he rolled an 81, so an 81 will be an out. And he's an RN, so we will have to find out what kind of out it was. He's an RN, he rolled a 15. That's a ground ball picked up by the catcher, and he's going to whip it on to Zimmerman at first. So that is Wieters to Zimmerman, and JT Realmuto is out. That brings up Christian Yelich. Obviously, we'll get traded to go to Milwaukee. Must be the 2018 season because it's not mentioned on his card. One of the things I do like about the new updated cards is it will actually tell you when they were traded. So in 2018, he must go to Milwaukee. And let's see what happens. So it is a 26. So it's coming off a Strasburg card. 12, so no error check. And it's a 61 versus a lefty. 61 versus a lefty is an out. Last thing we need to do is just find out what kind of out it is. And he is an LN. And we rolled a 65 on an LN, and that 65 is a 5 ball to left, and it's a 1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so you probably have the idea of what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna kind of go through the play here now, and if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments below. So Edison Valquez, a right-hander. Again, he rolled a +1 to all of his stats, so he's having a really good day. So he goes up to a 2 to 8. That is a 60. So that is just coming off of his card. And a 16 versus a right-hander. 16 versus a right-hander. And that is going to be ground ball to short, actually. So that's going to be picked up by Hechavarria over to Justin Moore. One up, one down for Adam Eaton. And he rolled a 60. So once again, to 60. That's twice in a row he rolled a 60. So 01 to 63 is coming off of his card. So it's coming off of Velquez. And he rolled a 57 against the lefty. That will be an out. Adam Eaton is an LN. 36 and an LN is going to be a ground ball to second. That's D. Gordon. He will throw it on to Bohr. 2 up, 2 down, and we go to Bryce Harper for the Nationals. This time it's a 96, and that's going to be one of our specials. 96, again, I'll warn these numbers quickly, but 96 is going to be a BD chance. Since there's nobody on, you only get your BD chance if there's runners in scoring, or if there's runners on base. So in that case, we'll re-roll the dice. So I could have had a BD chance, but it's not. 22, so it's going to come off of Velquez's card. No error chance. 77 will be an out. Bryce Harper is a LP of 64. LP of 64. That's going to be a 5 ball to left. And we're through one here in our national capital. Nationals Park in, I'm not sure what city Nationals Park is in, actually. I guess you should know that. These Stats Pro cards look like inside pitch. No, they don't look anything like inside pitch. Not at all. Inside pitch has got a 6x6 matrix on both of their cards. Strasburg comes out for the top of the second inning. He rolled a 67, so it's going to come off the batter card. That's Giancarlo Stanton. No error check. 44 for Giancarlo. Right-hander. 44. And stay! Right 3. Swing and a miss by Giancarlo. Boy, he had some mean attention to that one. He was going to be mean with that ball. It's a good thing he missed it. Justin Bohr is up. It's 2 strikeouts for Strasburg. 93, that I believe is going to be a, 93 is going to be a CD check. So we're going to look at the CD check. So this will actually tell us now, based on Justin Bohr, he's an LP versus an LP 68. It's going to go to center field. So we're going to do a check on the center fielder. Check on the center fielder. And who is the center fielder? That's Adam Eaton. Of course it is. Where's Adam Eaton's card here? Adam Eaton. And in center field, CD of 0. So he's got a CD of 0. And for some reason, I moved my charts out of the way. And I need to get my chart. Damn. Silly me. Here's my chart. All right, so we're in the outfield position here. I'm going to need a couple of these charts, probably. Like base runner advancement chart, CD chart. You know, a couple charts. All right, so we're looking at the outfielder. He's a 0. Can't remember if low is good or high is good. I think it's high is better. So 0 is not very good in the outfield. And he rolled an 86, and that's probably not good, just to be honest. 0 and 86 is going to be ball bounces off the wall past the fielder. It's going to be a triple by Justin Bohr as Eaton bounces that one off the wall and cannot corral it, and Bohr is going to be in with a triple. First hit of the year for either team, and it's a triple. Unbelievable. Who would have thought of that? All right, so now defense is going to play in. Defense is going to play in. Justin Bohr is, wrong person. Justin Bohr, he's a D runner, so not very quick. He's a kind of a bigger guy, so first baseman. On computer screen, we have replay cards. ID. Oh, do I have the wrong? No, I have the right thing. Yeah, I have the right thing on the screen. On computer screen, we have replay cards. ID is using replay computer app for keeping score. The Status Pro advanced cards are on the brown table next to the dice tray. By the way, almost everyone asserts that the replay PC game is the best of all the computer versions of Card and Dice Baseball game. That is true. Hey, Dave Little must be in the front row. What's going on? Yes, thank you, Wesley. That is absolutely true. That is true. All right, so it was a triple. So defense is going to play in. Good to have Dave Little aboard. Be sure to check out his channel. If you're not a subscriber, go over there and subscribe right now. And we have Marcell Ozuna up. All right, you rolled a 67, so that's going to come off of the batter card. Actually, yes, batter card. And it is a 15, and that's probably going to be trouble, as that is going to be base hit into left field for Marcell Ozuna. Justin Bour is going to trot in, and the Miami Marlins take a 1-0 lead here on Steven Strasburg, who gives up a double to Justin Bour, who's not very fast as we know, but Eaton in center field bobbled that one, hits the wall, bounces off the wall, can't get the ball. All kinds of bad things happen there. Gets himself a triple, and then, of course, Ozuna knocks him in. So let's see what happens this time. Ooh, we rolled a 99, so we got a Z chance here. We're going to go to the Z chart. I didn't get out the Z chart because I didn't think we were going to need the Z chart, but little did I know we need the Z charts. So I guess we will get out these Z charts. Have a good night, Philip. Dave can have my seat. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Alrighty, so we rolled a 76. 76 is check fielding chart. So we're going to check the fielding chart. Hopefully I've got that one here. Fielding Z chart. So we're going to have to roll on the Z chart. 66 on the Z chart for fielding. And that says 66. Bases empty? No, bases are not empty. Batter hits a ground ball to second, who makes an errant throw to first base. The batter attempts to take second base, but the catcher backing up the play recovers the ball and throws to second to record the ouch. Interesting. So what do you do? Base situations are not specific, so runner on second would apply to runner on first or second, or base loaded. Well, that is not. What do you do if it doesn't? Like this one, 66 says base is empty, but we do not have bases empty, so. Yeah, not a big fan of these Z charts so far. I'll tell you that. Wow. So it looks like what would happen is batter hits a ground ball to second. That's Murphy. It makes an errant throw to first, so he throws it wide of Zimmerman. The batter attempts to get it, but the catcher then throws him out at second, which means Ozuna is going to make it to third. So we're going to have to do some kind of weird. It's going to be a single. It's going to go to second. It's going to go to first. He's going to be out at second, and he's going to go safe at third. So that would be a actual. That would be. So he would be safe at first. He is safe at second. But then there's an error on the second baseman, and he's going to be out. Yeah, but I can't change that to out. Okay, cancel. Let's start again. Detail. It's going to be a single. second. The catcher out. That's fine. And Ozuna will make it to third. There we go. So, yeah, we just kind of had to be, yeah. All right. So 2 outs now, and craziness going on here, and that is going to bring up Hector Varela. Ademi Hector Varela, who will be traded to Tampa Bay in June 26th of 2017. So, foul ball. Strasburg trying to get out of this inning. Come on, Strasburg, what do you got for me here? So no error chance. We don't have to worry about that. He rolls a 70. So it's going to come off of Hector Varela's card. He rolled an 88, which will be an out. That is an out. So Hector Varela is an RN. He rolled an 87 on an RN, and that will be a fly ball to right field. So, I should probably put these in here to remind me that there's pitcher cards. Pitchers are going to bat. There we go. All right, so we go to the bottom of the second. The Marlins take a 1-0 lead. 1 run and 3 hits, no errors to go to the bottom of the second. Daniel Murphy against Edison Volquez. All right, so that is a 50. So it's coming off of Volquez's card. 54 versus the left-hander, and that is a walk by Volquez. Walk. So Daniel Murphy is aboard. And that brings up Ryan Zimmerman. No error chance again. This time he rolls a 47, so it's coming off of Volquez's card. But again, a 1-1. That's going to be against the right-hander. That's going to be an infield hit. Infield single. So everybody goes one base. And the first 2 men are aboard for the Nationals. Jason Worth is 2 up. Runners at first and second. Nobody out here. Nationals trying to get some offense going here. And 17, so we're going to be rolling for an error check. It's our first error check we're going to have. 28, so it's going to come off of the pitcher card. And he rolled a 17 against a right-hander, and a 17 is going to be a G6. G6. And a G6 is going to be a, with the runner at first and second, it's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. All right, so it's a 6-4-3 double play. Murphy does move up on the play, but that's 2 big outs for Volquez. Murphy gets to third. Defense will play back in normal here, and oh, wait, we got to roll for an error. So who went to shortstop? So that was Hector Varela. Hang on, folks. Hang on. That's right. We did roll Hector Varela. And he's an E2. E2. So we rolled the 20 signer. 1 or 2, it'll be an error. And it's a 5, so no error. So we will go with the play as called there. Hector Varela to D. Gordon on to Justin Bohr. 2 outs. We go to the bottom of the second, and Stephen Drew up. No error chance, so we can ignore that. 49 is off of Volquez. 78 lefty. That will be an out. Stephen Drew is an LN, and he rolls a 56 LN. It's ground ball to short. And Hidemi throws it to Justin, and the Nationals are done in the second. Going on in the third inning, 1-0 is your score. Edison Volquez is up. And no error check. We can ignore that. 47, so it's off of Strasburg's card. 18, though. That's going to be trouble. He's going to be a right-hander. And we rolled an 18, and that is going to be base hit right side. Murphy cannot get to it, and that is going to be a base hit For the pitcher, Valquez. Oh, Nilly. Oh, Nilly. That brings up D. Gordon. Top of the 3rd inning. Ooh, error check time. So I'm gonna pull the dice out to remind me we need that. All right, 42. So it's coming off of Strasburg 66 versus the lefty. I don't mean out. He is an LN. LN in a 55 is going to be grounder to short. GX6. GX6 with a runner at first is a 6-4 put out. We do need to roll for an error on Turner, though. Justin Turner. He is a 3. So 1, 2, or 3, I'll make an error. 13, he makes it. So it's going to be a 6-4 put out at second for D. Gordon. So D. Gordon is on. Let's see. Matt Wiener's arm is a TB's average arm there. D. Gordon is a SAA Steeler. Strasburg hold rating is a B, so he will stay in AA. You know what? D. Gordon is thinking about stealing. Why not? You're D. Gordon, man. You're D. freaking Gordon. Why wouldn't you think about stealing, right? All right, what did I do with my charts now? God bless it. What did I do with my charts? I put them up somewhere. Now I can't find them anywhere. What did I do with my charts? I just freaking printed them out. I should have all new charts. Blessed, blessed. What would I have done with all of my charts? Seriously, what would I have not? What would I do? What would I have done with my chart? That's kind of crazy. Why don't you have your chart? You knew you were going to need your damn chart. What did you do with your chart, dummy? Come on, dummy. What did you do with your chart now? I just printed out all brand new charts. Check the other drawer. Did you put him in there? No. Maybe. No. I don't see them in there. Damn. I just... Alright, let me see if I can find the new charts. Here's the issue, right? So these are my Status Pro charts. I've got like a million of them from a million different systems, a million different versions. And so I was just going to print out like, you know, the new charts and get rid of all the old charts. But then I thought, well, if you get rid of the old charts, what happens if you use some of the old cards that don't have all the new updated things? So then I was like, well, I better keep the charts. So I probably just put the new ones in with the old ones. Now I got to try and find them. So I apologize as you guys sit here and just wait on me to try and find these stupid charts. But I'm like, I know I brought them home. I know I printed them out. They're here somewhere. I just have to find the damn things. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? What's new? Talk to me about what's new. Do you got new charts? Like I have new charts? Oh my god. Most of this junk is... I mean, literally, I should just... I should just take all this stuff and just throw it in the trash can so I don't mix up the new stuff with the old stuff. Here's the new dice chart. Where's the rest of the boot? I need the stolen base chart is what I need. Under your stack of National Geographics. So yeah, I mean, I got my Z chart, right? Z chart hasn't changed much. I got my new dice chart. I got my clutch. I got my base running chart. What happened to like the stolen base chart then? I printed out all brand new charts just for this. No, I knew. Oh, you know what? Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. I bet you this is them. I bet you this is them. I bet you this is them. I was, yeah. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Here we go. Get rid of this nonsense. Here's all the new stuff. Here's all the new stuff. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, extra copies even. Oh, beautiful. All right. Now, we need to just go and find the base chart, base stealing chart, which we're going to need because it's going to be there. There's the new chart. The old chart's pretty decent, but I thought, yeah, let's use the new chart. Why not, right? Okay, so all that because D. Gordon gets on first base. He's a AA stealer. So they changed how you do it a little bit now. So the pitcher hold doesn't now adjust the run rating of the runner. So he's a AA, but he is a B hold, which if you're a B, which means you're average, which means you don't adjust it up or down. So he stays a AA. So he's a AA stealer. And here comes the steal attempt by D. Gordon. 28 says AA, A, B, C, and D all steal. So, yeah, low is good. So it's a stolen base for D. Gordon. And there you go. So all that for a stolen base. What do you think of that, huh? One out here in the top of the third is 1-0 Miami. Hope all is well. Look behind you and over to the right. Dave Whittle. Wonderful guy. All right, JT Realmuto steps up to the plate. These Marlins are going to be tough to beat. They are not pushovers in 2017. You can tell by the players they have. So that is an 87. 87 is actually going to be a CD check. So if you're just joining us, which if you are, where the hell were you when I did my intro, right? But, oh, I'm sorry, 87 is going to be off the batting card. 88 starts the CD check. Right. I got to remember that. 87 is going to be off the batter card. So JT Realmuto, 13, we can ignore error chance. 47 versus a right-hander. 47 is a strikeout. So JT Realmuto strikes out to Strasburg. I think that's 3 on Strasburg so far. And now Yelich, Christian Yelich. No error. And that is an 89. So this will be a CD check, though. And he rolled a 63. Left normal 63 is going to be the center field again. That's Adam Eaton. Adam Eaton again is a 0. We just had him a minute ago do a terrible job that allowed the ball to cream off the wall for a triple. Let's see what he does this time, eh? All right. I'm going to put this over here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff. Okay. So, he's a 0, which is, I think, the worst. And that's a 32 on a 0. A 32 says, diving catch of a blooper, runner's hold. Oh, Adam Eaton makes the catch. Unbelievable. And there you go. We go to the bottom of the third now. Edson Volquez for the Marlins against Matt Wieters. So far, the Nationals have got a total of 1 hit so far. So no error chance. We could ignore that. All right, so it's a 15, so it's coming off of Velquez's card. 53. He is going to be from the left-handed side since he's a switch hitter. 53 is going to be a walk. 38 to 54 is a walk. So Velquez walks him. That brings up the pitcher spot. Well, now we're going to need another chart because it looks like it's going to be a sacrifice. So Strasburg steps up. Fortunately, the bunt ceiling and the sacrifice bunting are on the same chart, so I know I have that one. Alrighty, so sacrifice bunt. Obviously, the corners are going to come in knowing the bunt's coming, so he's going to drop a grade. He is sacrificed. He's, oh my god, he's an E. My chart doesn't even go down to E. It goes A, B, C, and D. This is the brand new chart, so interesting. SAC, S-A-C, yeah. Well, alright, here he goes. Runner in first, trying to sack him over. 37 is batter out, 3-4 on the sack, or defensive option on the lead runner. Defensive option, it went to 3-4, so it went to the first baseman, which is Justin Bohr. And we're going to look at his CD. Justin Bohr, where are you? Oh, I'm looking on the wrong team, so that's not going to work, is it? Justin Bohr is a CD of 2. The runner is Matt Wieters. He is a run of E. So if you cross-reference a E with a 2, they would get the lead runner on 11 to 34. Or wait a minute. Is that that is the 6 CD? Yeah, the higher your CD, the lower the chance is of them being successful. All right, so if they go for their lead runner, it is 11 to 38. He will be safe. Anything higher than 38, he will be thrown out. So they're going to try for the lead runner. So Rolo. That is, 24. So they try for the lead runner and they cannot get him. So that is going to be a single, I guess, for Strasburg. How do we put that down, actually? It's not an error. I guess it's just a single. So Strasburg, and now there's 2 men on. I guess they shouldn't have went, but 1 to 38. Or I'm sorry, 1 to 34. 11 to 34. It's over a 50%, or less than a 50% chance of them being safe. So, all right. So that brings up Trey Turner, 2 men on for the Nationals, and here we go. No error chance. So that's a 48. So it's coming off of Velquez's card. Trey Turner is a right-hander. 57 righty. That's an out. What kind of out is it though? Runners is first and second. 28 versus an RP. RP 28. It's ground ball to third. And runners at first and second. It's going to be a 5-4-3 double play. You're killing me. And the runner from second goes to third. So 5-4-3 double play. That's exactly what happened last time they had 2 runners on. Grounded into a double play. And then the next batter struck out or whatever. So Adam Eaton, though, he's going to deliver for us here. Come on. All right, so no error check. We can ignore that. 66 is coming off of the batter card, Eaton. 68, though, is... Oh, it's going to be an out. And that's just going to do it here. 35, LN 35 is grounded to second. And Gordon makes a tough play, but there you go. We go to the 4th, still 1-0 here. Strasburg against... Oops, it looks like it's Giancarlo Stanton. I forgot to flip over the card. There we go. Strasburg versus Stanton. No error check. I need a dice number. Thank you. 41 is coming off of Strasburg. 83 will be an out. Giancarlo is an RP. RP of 23, and that's going to be a grounder to a second. So 1 up, 1 down. Brings up Justin Bohr. We've only actually had 1 error check so far. Interesting enough. 87 is probably going to be an out. 64, it's going to come off the batter card, actually. 1 to 63, it comes off the pitcher card. 64. 87, and yeah, that's going to be an out. Bohr's an LP. And the 61 LP is a grounder to short. So 2 up, 2 down for Strasburg. Having quite a pitcher duel here. Marcell Ozuna with the only RBI of the game. And this is going to be a 16. It's coming off of Strasburg's card. 77 right-hander. That will be an out. Ozuna is an RP. RP of 14 is a grounder in front of the plate. And Wieters has got to jump out. Throws it down to Zimmerman, and that's about what Marcell Ozuna does half the time. It's a little nubber in front of the plate for some reason. All right, brings up Bryce Harper. Harper is 0 for 1. And he's got himself a 53. So Valquez, 63 lefty. 63 will be an out. And the out will be... Oh, 88. He is a LP. And that's going to be a deep fly ball. It's hit well. Stanton back to the warning track. Looks up and reaches up and makes the catch. Good thing he's a big, tall fellow, because otherwise that one might have bounced off the wall for double. Daniel Murphy. Still no error checks. 36, so it's coming off Valquez. 51. Lefty, 51 is a walk. That's what Daniel Murphy did last time. Zimmerman is up. And that is a 56, so it's coming off of Valquez. 73 right-hander. That will be an out with a runner first. Oh, 88. That's going to be deep fly to right, I believe, for just about everyone. Yes, it is. Deep fly to right. For Zimmerman. Jason Worth. Come on, Jason. Let's see what you got. Ooh, 17. So we will check for an error here. This one is going to be 37. It's going to be a 36. Oop, that was a 3. That was a 3. 36, so it's coming off Valquez's card. 37. Right-hander. 37 is a strikeout. Of course it is. Because now we won't need to check for the error because it's a strikeout. So go to the top of the 5th. Strasburg and Valquez just mowing people down. Strasburg's 2 to 8, 2 to 8. He rolled normal. Valquez is a 2 to 7, 2 to 7, but he rolled a good day, so his values went from 2 to 7 to 2 to 8. What did we roll? 44. So it's coming off of Strasburg. 73 lefty. That will be an out. 27 LP. 27 is going to be a liner right at the first baseman. Lined it right at Zimmerman. Nice play there at first base. Hidemi Hectoria. Hidemi. That is 0-3, so it's coming off of Strasburg. 81, right-hander. That will be an out. And RN 46 is going to be grounded to short. 2 up, 2 down. And it brings up the pitcher spot. Valquez. Well, yeah, they're going to leave Valquez in. Might as well. Valquez got a single last time. 50, so it's coming off of Strasburg. 75, that will be an out. Anything 56 or higher will be an out on Strasburg's card. And 62 for the pitcher. 62 is grounded down to third. And that one's going to be Stephen Drew over to Zimmerman and gets him. And we go to the bottom of the fifth, halfway home here at Wall Nationals Park. And speaking of Stephen Drew, here he is. What you got in store for us? 86, that's going to come off the batter's card. 1-1, and that's going to be an infield hit. 1-1s are usually infield hits, so single, and they cannot get them in time. Now, if we can just stay out of the double play, he's a hit and run of 0, which is not good. So, Stephen Drew, what do you got? What's your steal? Huh? You're awful. Thanks. Matt Wieters. Come on, Matt. Get us a base hit. That's a 57. Valquez. 61. He's going to be a left-hander, 61. That's still an out. Oh, boy. Here we go. Matt Wieters, I think, grounded into 1 double play so far. He's an LN. 28, LN 28, and it's a G40 again. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Unbelievable. That is the third freaking double play they've hit into so far. That brings up Strasburg. Yeah, he's batting. Might as well. 65, it's going to come off of the batter's card, and that's going to be... Oh, Strasburg has his own card, actually. Let's get his card out. Steven Strasburg. He's got his own batting card. Good for him. If I can find it, that is. Really? Really? Some of the cards do stick together when they're brand new like this. Andrew Stevenson, no. Chris Hainsey. Oh, wait, there's one stuck to Hainsey. Oh, there it was. It was stuck to Hainsey. So there's Strasburg's card. All right, on Strasburg's card. What do we roll? So, again, 65 coming off of there. He rolled in 86. It didn't freaking matter. It was still an out. Pitcher rolls 82. That's going to be deep fly to left field. He got a hold of it, but just not far enough. And that'll do it. We go to the 6th. Still 1-0. It could be a lot higher than 1-0. Nationals keep getting runners on and then hitting into double plays. D. Gordon is up against Strasburg. All right. Well, it's going to be an 85, so it's probably an out one way or the other. 89 says... 89. Wait a second. 89. That's going to fall into our CD check. So we're going to look at a CD. Gordon is an LN. They rolled an 85. What is he? LN. 85. That's going to be right fielder. That's Bryce Harper. Where are you, Harper? You're down here. 3. He's a 3, average at best. All right, outfielder 3 and a, well, we got to get it in the thing. 3 and a 15, that'll probably be a good play. 3 and a 15 says, great catch of a sinking line driver. Runner's hold, so good play out there. Caught by a right fielder. Hey, Dave Little, have a good night, buddy. Good to see you. So Gordon lines it out to right field and making a nice stop out there is Harper. Brings up JT Rio Muto. Still no error check. 46, so it's coming off of Strasburg. 17, that's going to be trouble. Right-hander. 17, and that is ripped back up the middle. Murphy dives for it, but cannot get to it, and that's going to be a single by JT Rio Muto. Not much of a threat to steal. Not much. Brings up Christian Yelich, especially with Yelich on deck. Oh, we got an error chance possibly here. Oh, and a 95. Wait a second. Whoa, 95 is going to be another CD check. Wow. So 36, and he is an LN. 36. For some reason, I need to make this a lot smaller. There, like something like that. So, what do we do? 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 He's an LN 36. There we go. That's second base. That's Murphy. Murphy. He's a 2. 2 at second. Let's see what we got. 2 at second here. .38. 2 and a 38. Grounder drilled up the middle. 4-6-3 double play if there's a runner on first. Or lead runner out trying to advance. Grounder drilled up the middle. 4-6-3 double play. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. 4-6-3. Now you're talking. Good play there by Murphy. And we go to the bottom of the 6. That brings up Trey Turner. And that is a 47 off of Velquez. 47 and a 47. And Turner is a right-hander. 47 is an out. RP 61. RP 61. RP 61. 61. That is a liner at shortstop. For Trey Turner, Adam Eaton is up. Adam Eaton. It's going to be an 87. It's going to be an out. 64. Does it matter? It comes off the batter's card. Eaton, yeah, it's not going to matter. It's an 87. 87 is an out. And what kind of out is it? He's an LN 68. That is going to be deep drive into left field. Going back is Ozuna. I can't believe he actually made the catch, but Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper has not done much so far. Flew out to left and flew out to right. And this time, 44, Velquez, 65, lefty, out. 72 for the LP. And that's going to be a fly ball to center. So now he's hit every 5 hits, 1 run so far for Strasburg. And that is a 0-7. So Strasburg scored 65, right-hander out. No error check, 67 RP. 67 is a fly ball to left. For Giancarlo Stanton. That brings up Justin Bohr. The only man who scored in this whole game got a triple off of Strasburg because Eaton couldn't make the catch, and then Ozuna knocked him in the next batter. Still no error check. What are we doing? 37, Strasburg, 22, lefty, 22. Whoa, barely. Strikeout. 22 to 46 is a strikeout. So Bohr is out of there, and that brings up Marcell Ozuna. Let's see, 55. So Strasburg's card. 37, righty. 37 strikeout, back-to-back strikeouts by Strasburg. To end the top of the 7th, we go to the bottom of the 7th, stretch time here at Nationals Park. The hometown crowd on their feet, singing away. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Daniel Murphy steps to the plate. Needing some offense here. And that is going to be a 60, so it's going to come off Valquez. 51, lefty, walked him. So Murphy, once again, I think he's had, 2 walks. He's now walked 3 times. Brings up Ryan Zimmerman for the, oh God, maybe we bunt or something, because I'm sick of you guys hitting into double plays. He's a hit and run of 0. He says a sacrifice of DD. Defense is, what are they going to do? They're going to hold Murphy on, and they're going to play halfway. And Zimmerman is, let's see, Murphy, can you steal it all? You're a D-stealer? Not a lot of great options for us, to be honest. Sacrificing, not very good. Hit and running, not very good. Stealing, not very good. We gotta hope the Zimmerman gets a freaking hit. Not an out that results in a double play. 24, so it's coming off of Valquez. 45, right-hander. 45 is an out. Oh boy, here we go. 45, Zimmerman, you better not do it to me. RP 44, RP 44, and that is an F5. Fly out into foul territory to the third baseman, and that will be out. Number 1, Jason Worth. Valquez is now showing some tiredness here. Jason Worth. Oh, Jason, what are you going to do? Valquez waits, and here's the sign in the pitch. 16, no error again. That is a 100. 0-0 is a 100, which means we got a Z play. Oh, Z. And we rolled the 38 on the Z play. Z. Is the Z going to come back to bite us? Probably. 38. Downpour delays game, soaks field, reduce outfielder CD rating by 1, reduce pitcher stamina by 2. Yeah, we will just ignore that. We'll redo. That's why I didn't like the Z chances so much, but yeah. All right. So Worth gets another shot at this here. Not that it's going to help because I just rolled a 71. 94, though. Whoa, wait a minute. 94, that's something special. 94 is going to be a CD check. 71 on the RP. 71 on the RP. RP 71, and that's going to be the center fielder. That is Yelich. Yelich. He's a 3. Average. In center field. 31 and a 3. Diving catch of a blooper. Runners will hold, so that's going to be a fly ball to center for Worth. And now there is 2 outs for Steven Drew. Come on, Steven, do something, buddy. Once again, this is a 91. This is going to be another CD check. 76 versus an LN, and that is going to be a right fielder. It's Giancarlo Stanton now. He might be a little bit weak. Oh, he's actually at 3 as well. So another outfield 3. 45 this time. 3 and 45 says Blooper drops in for a hit. Single. Runners advance 1 base. 2 bases if there's 2 outs. There is 2 outs. So this is a blooper that's going to fall in. Single plus. Oh, nilly. Steven Drew. We got runners at the corners now with 2 outs. For Matt Wieters, there is an open base with the pitcher spot coming up. And Valquez is probably going to have to be pulled. And who are they going to bring in? Valk. You know what? They're gonna leave him in. They're gonna leave him in. They're gonna leave him in and see what he can do. Okay. That means it's up to Matt Wieters. He's not officially tired yet, I guess. So, I mean, you know, we don't use the same system as replay, right? So Valquez has an SR of 12, right? So that would be hits, runs, walks, everything. If we go to the box score, Washington has 3 walks, 4 hits, that's 7. No runs. So yeah, I mean he should still be okay. So he's going to stay in. Matt Wieters, Valquez, pitching the game of his life here for opening day. 52, so it's going to come off Valquez's card. 42, and he is a switch hitter, so he's going to be left. 42, lefty, and that is a walk. So he's going to walk the bases loaded, and that brings up Steven Strasburg's spot. And I think the Nationals are going to have to go with some offense here. The Nationals are going to be bringing a pinch hitter. Who is a good choice? They say it might be Adam Lind. And he looks like a good choice. So Adam Lind is going to come in to pinch hit for Steven Strasburg. So the day is shut on Strasburg. Adam Lind. Here in the bottom of the 7th, they need some offense. Bases are loaded. And again, they're going to leave Valquez in there. He is not tired. 4 hits, 4 walks. That's 8. No runs, so we don't have to count anything there. So he should have, he's got an SR of 12, so unless I'm missing something. Adam Lind waiting, the lefty. Here he goes. Valquez, the righty. Oh, big play of the game, and there's no error check. I don't know if that's good or not. 73. This is going to come off the batter card. 43 versus a right-hander. 43, and that is a deep drive. That is a deep drive by Adam Lind. Oh, my God. 41 to 43. And we've got our chart right here. Here we go. Nationals Park. 11 to 52, it's a home run. 53 to 56, it's a double. 57 to 66, it's a deep fly to left. 67 to 78 is a deep fly to center. And 81 to 88 is a deep fly to right. We need a low number here. It is hit well by Adam Lind, and this could break it wide open. Come on, Adam. Come on. 51. 51, though. What is 51? 51 is gone. 11 to 52 is a home run, and that one is just barely over the wall in right field. Stanton can't get to that one. It's a grand slam. Oh, Grandma, get out the mustard and the rye bread. We're going to have a grand salami tonight. Holy cow, look at that. What a time, what a place. Ooh, Nene, home run. Perfect opportunity for Adam Wynn to come in. Got a really good roll on it. And everything just worked to perfection. And now Velquez, with the 4 runs, that's going to put him over. Because that's an automatic 1 hit plus 4 runs in. That's a 5. He was already kind of teetering. Holy cow, can you believe that? That is absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And somehow, maybe the Nationals can escape this mess. Velquez picked a wonderful game up until that last... what am I looking for? I'm looking to see who's going to come in. Might be Chizawa, actually. They're already in the... Well... Phelps. It's going to be Phelps. So Miami's going to go to Phelps. Let's see if I can find the pictures. There we go. I can't believe that was awesome. All right, Phelps. Miami had this game just sitting perfectly. They were just cruising right along and just doing everything they had to do, just enough to get by, getting the outs when they needed them. Okay, where is dude? Phelps. Again, because the cards are so new, I literally just unpacked them today. So, alright, let's see here. And who knows, he might have been traded and coming on this team later. Come on. I'm going to have to look because I don't see his card. Phelps, what are you? And 2019, what did you do in 2019? Or no, this is 2017, sorry. Seattle. So he might have a Seattle card. Alright, so hang on. We need to find the cards. What did I do with all the cards? Here are the cards. We need the Seattle team, please. Anybody seen Seattle? Hello? Seattle? The Yankees, the Twins, LA, the Red Sox, Oakland. Let's see. Really? I'm going to have to get up out of my chair to get this. Are you kidding me? Milwaukee, Seattle. All right, here's Seattle. Let's see if he's got a Seattle card. Phelps, this is his name. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Still looking. I mean, like, seriously, why can't I find his card? I mean, they got a million guys. Martin, Smith, Simmons, Freeman. Phelps. Come on, Phelps, where are you, buddy? You're slowing the game down here. Ryan Weber, these guys stuck together. Who knows how many more of these guys are sticking together. Chris Heston, Casey Fiend, Dylan Overton, Steve Cishak, Sam Gaudavallado, Leonis Martin, Mike Freeman, Boog Powell. Come on, Phelps. Where the hell? I know we got a card for him. Wow, really? It's twice I looked through that. It was Seattle, right? 2017. He played for Seattle and Miami. He was in 44 games. How many innings did he pitch? He pitched 47 innings, so he should have a card. Let me check Miami again. Make sure. Oh, wait. You know what? I pulled out all. God damn it. I'm an idiot. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I already pulled out all the pitcher cards. There's Phelps. There's Shizawa. Here's Ziegler. Those are the guys that's. I'm an idiot. God damn it. Wasted all that time. I apologize. Jeez. I'm like, oh, I'll get out the pitcher cards since I'm doing this. So I'm all ready to go, and I'm not going to waste a lot of time in the game. How would that work out, right? Duh. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I did that. Wow, that's just like, duh. All right, so Phelps is in. I did the same thing. Strasburg, Blake Terrian, and Sammy Salas. These are all the pitchers that came in the actual game. Doesn't mean we're going to use them all, but... Oh my gosh, 4-1 here in the bottom of the fourth, or bottom of the seventh. Phelps is in.
What you decide for tomorrow?
I'm not going to go to work.
You're not going to go to work?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just wondering.
Oh.
I'm,
probably won't go either Friday. We'll see.
I'll be walking in and learning.
Oh, well, have fun. All right. So, what were we doing? That was, why is Andrew Stevenson up here? That's not right. What in the heck are we doing here? I don't know. Oh, I think he was stuck to Adam Lynn when I brought up Adam Lynn's card. Trey Turner's up. Unbelievable turn of events. The hometown crowd is going crazy here. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. Trey Turner. That's a 0-1. You don't get much lower than that, so we know it's coming off the pitcher card. We're going to ignore the rest of the roll because we need to find out what kind of settings this guy's going to have. David Phelps. And so we got to roll. He's a 2-7, 2-8 kind of guy. And a 42, he's going to say that. So... it's coming off a Phelps card. Now we will roll the rest of these again. All right, so Phelps, 63, right-hander, and that's an out. So Trey Turner, he's a right-hander. RP, 56, RP, and a 56 is going to be grounded to short, and that will one up, one down. Nope, that's going to be it. Right, that's it, right. That was 2 outs. That was such a big opportunity. So Blake Terrian, hopefully. He's supposed to not come in until the 9th. Our other one was the lefty, huh? They're going to bring in the lefty. Solis. Sammy Solis. Same thing. We're going to roll for his pitching check. So again, low will add good results. High will subtract 12. Wow. That's a +2 for Sammy Solis. So he goes Solis is going to go 2 to 9 and 2 to 6, 2 to 7, 2 to 8. No, 2 to 6. 2 to 6 is the next one. Let's see. There's a 4 to 7 in there. I just want to see where that falls in. Ugh. Yeah, 2 to 6 goes to 4 to 7, and then 2 to 7. So he is a 2 to 6, goes to 4 to 7, then 2 to 7. So he goes 2 to 9 and then 2 to 7. He gets a +2 on both of his checks. And so 2 to 9 is going to take him to a 2 to 9 is going to be 01 to 72. And 2 to 7 is going to be 01 to 51. 01 to 51. And that is Solace. Put that back up there so I can see it. And Phelps. Phelps is just normal. 2 to 7, which is 01 to 51. And a 2 to 8, which is 01 to 63. Alright, so we got that all mapped out there. Alright. So Dietrich against Sammy Solis here in the top of the 8th. 4-1 on the grand salami in the bottom of the 7th. Unbelievable. Whew. Here we go. And this is a 94. That's going to be a CD check. 62. Dietrich against the lefty is an LN. LN rolled a 62. It's going to be a center field. No, he's a 0 again. We've had this guy a couple times so far. So now I got to get out to my chart again. I moved the chart. Alright, here we are. Alright, outfield, he's a 0. 34 and a 0 is diving catch of a blooper. So he's caught 2 of them, and he's given up a triple on one of them. So we will take a fly ball to center at this point. Outs are more important for us. Ademi Hectabaria. Ooh, error check time. Keep that out. 0-4, so it's definitely coming off the pitcher card. 28 right-hander. 28, and that is a huge strikeout range. Good Lord. 12 to 43? They've got no hits off this guy. No hits. Whew. That's really good. So that is what did we say it was? A 28. That is a strikeout? Yes, strikeout. So no error check needed. That brings up the Phelps, the pitcher spot. And down runs, then they're going to have to, they're going to have to bring in someone. And that someone is going to be Mr. Ichiro. No, yes it is. He's a lefty, so it's got to have to be Ichiro Suzuki. It's the only lefty they got. He's up against Sammy Solis. That was dumb because Solis is a left-hander. I forgot. Damn. No, it's too late. I can't. Can I? No. We're leaving Suzuki in anyways. Who cares? He's the main man. He's the greatest. He's going to get a base hit because there's an 18. 33. Oh, maybe not. See, it's a good thing because versus right-handers, you don't get any hits. Only strikeouts. Left-handers will actually get hits, and he rolled a 18, which is going to be a single into right. Unbelievable. I did it right for them. So Suzuki comes in and gets the base hit. And that brings up D. Gordon. No error check. 41. That's coming off of Solace's card. 83. Lefty. That will be for sure out. D. Gordon is an LN. 7. LN. Deep fly to center. 2 up, 2 down. Nope, 3 up, 3 down. And we go to the bottom. And Phelps is out, so it looks like it's going to be Tazawa coming in. Tazawa. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Adam Eaton's up. It's a 1, so no error. 40 is coming off of, oh, we got a roll for Tazawa. 40. We'll remember that. Let's see what he gets. 23, so just normal for Tazawa. He is a Tazawa. He is 4 to 7, 2 to 6. 4 to 7 is 01 to 43. 2 to 6 is 01, 36. All right. So it was a 40 against the lefty, and that is coming off of Tazawa's card. Now we'll re-roll these numbers. No error check, 65 off of the, yeah, it's going to be an out. Doesn't matter, it's an out. 45 LN. 45 on an LN, and that is a ground ball to third. Over there's Dietrich. He'll throw it on. 1 up, 1 down. Bryce Harper. Where were you today, Bryce Harper? Did you even show up? Not really. You flew out 3 times. To left, to center, and right. Excuse me. Ooh, 17. So possible error check. All right, 51. He is a lefty. So it's coming off of Harper's card. 46 versus the right-hander. Oh, 46 just missed the deep drive. 38 to 43. 46 is a strikeout. Of course it is. Way to go. No error check needed as we strike out. Daniel Murphy. No error check. 89. That is a CD check of 13. Murphy, right-hander is an LP. LP 13 is going to be the pitcher. Tazawa, he is a 0. Ooh, that's not good. 0 for the pitcher. Start baseball history. Good time to join. God bless you. Thank you. What's up, folks? Happy Wednesday. All right. 36 for the pitcher. He's a 0 and a 36 says hard grounder gets up the middle, single. Runners advance 2 bases. So Murphy with a single. And Tazawa can't cover that. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. It was all pitchers duel up until the bottom of the 7th. Washington loads the bases with 2 outs. And they pinch hit for Strasburg, who was cruising through this game. Needing the offense, stepping up to the plate, was Adam Lynn, who ended up rolling a 42 against the pitcher, which was a deep drive. And it was then a 52. Or we rolled a 51. 11 to 52 was a home run. We rolled a 51, so it was gone. Grand salami. Emma, get out the rye bread and mustard. It's a grand salami. So with Murphy on first, Zimmerman's up. 20, so possible error check. We'll keep that dice out. 28. This is coming off a Tazawa's card and a 44 right-hander. 44. That's a wild pitch. That is a wild pitch. you would... I don't have those numbers yet. So we're just going to redo it. Because I don't know how many there are on... Wait a minute. Maybe I can tell here. Alright, yeah. Okay, so... here it is. Here's the numbers we need. Okay, so wild pitch. 11 to 48 is yes. So is it a wild pitch? 58 says no, it's blocked. So, all right. I think that's how that's done. Anyways, it was blocked. We're redoing it. 9, no error check. 23, it's coming off to Zawa's card. 44, right-hander. And it's the same freaking thing. How do you roll 44 twice in a row? It's another wild pitch check. To Zawa. And again, 11 to 48 is yes. That's an 82. So once again, it's a no. So Zimmerman keeps fouling off pitches off to Zawa here. Won't go down without a fight. No error check. 42. And this is coming off of Zimmerman's card. He rolled a 14. And that is going to be base hit into left field. And Murphy will stop at second. That brings up Jason Worth. 2 men on here in the bottom of the 8th. Can they score another run? Let's see. 2, no error check. 29 is going to be Alpha Chizawa. 85, though, is going to be out. So this will do it. Jason Worth is an RP. RP of 56 is going to take us to a ground ball to short. And that's going to do it. But we go to the top of the 9th. It is a 4-1 ball game. Sammy Salas against JT Real Muto. Where's Salas done? And we're going to bring in Blake Triton. I think we're going to bring in Blake Triton, actually. The right-hander. All right, the righty's going to come in. No sense in Blake Triton. There we are. All right, so Triton's going to come in. We got to roll to see what kind of day Triton's going to have again. Low is good. High is bad. 76 is, 17 to 76 is no adjustment. Whew. So no adjustment on Blake Triton. So he's a 4 to 7. 4 to 7 puts him in the 0-1 to 43 versus lefties. And versus right-handers, 2 to 8, which is a 0-1 to 63. There you go. Lefties, 0-1 to 43 is come off of Blake Triton's card. 0-1 to 63 versus right-handers. JT Real Muto is a right-hander. No error check. That is an 11, so that is coming off of Triton's card, and it's a 24 versus a right-hander. 24 is a single and a right. Damn. Single and a right. JT Real Muto. That brings up Christian Yelich. These Miami Marlins will not go down without a fight. Yelich is up. $69. That's going to come off of the batter card, Yelich. He rolled a 46, right-hander, 46. Strikes him out. 37 to 48. That was a 46, so strikeout. Big strikeout of Yelich there. That brings up Giancarlo Stanton. Alrighty, that is a 41. He's a right-hander. So it's going to come off of Triton's card. 23, righty. 23 is going to be a fly ball into right. And oh no, that brings up the tying run in the form of Justin Bour. Justin Bour hit 25 home runs, 83 RBIs, 2 men on, only 1 out. Real Mutual is the second. Stratton at first. Trident trying to get through this for Washington, please. Alrighty, we rolled a 45. He is a lefty. So 45 versus lefty, 0-1 to 43. So 45 is going to come off of Bohr's card. That's bad. 58. She's a right-hander. 58 is a walk, and the bases are loaded. Oh, Nelly, and Marcell Ozuna is in. Defense is going to play back in normal to give up a run. They don't care about the run. They want the outs. They're just 2 outs away from this mess. Come on. No enemies here. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on by. Great, wonderful military strategy channel. Great job he does with everything he does. He's awesome. Definitely check it out. Fun, interesting, funny. All the good stuff. Oh, no, that's a 14. That's going to be bad news. 32. Trident, you are... this could be interesting. 23, so it's going to come off Trident's card. He rolled a 14, though, against a right-hander. 14 is going to be a single to left. That's going to score at least 1 run. And, again, Stanton, he doesn't want to get thrown out at the plate, so he will just station to station on everyone. And just like that is a 4-2 ball game. Base hit by Dietrich, that will score 2, and we'll have a tie ball game, and that would really suck. Break Trident. Come on now. 43. Lefty. So it's, 0-1 to 43, so it is going to come off Trident. 54. Lefty. 54, and that is a, oh my gosh. That is a walk. He just walked in a run. Oh my God. And that is going to be it for Trident. We're going to have to find somebody else that knows what the hell they're doing. Okay, well. This game was in the bag until it's not, and now it's not. Kelly, Sean Kelly, the righty, huh? And it's going to be Sean Kelly, the righty, I think. Yeah, Sean Kelly, the righty, is going to come in. Bases are still loaded. Oh, my God. Hector Varia's up, though. Not the best batter in the world, so that's one thing. Defense is now going to play in, though, which sucks. Because you can't let the run score. It's a tie ball game. Sean Kelly, we need to see, come on, Sean. Roll good. 57. So he's just going to be a normal day. So he's a 2-5, 2-4 kind of guy. 2-5 is, oh boy. 0-1 to 24 off of his card. Oh my gosh, it's even worse for right-handers. 1 to 15. Ugh. Sean Kelly. If you screw this up, I will be very sad. Hidemi Hector Varia. What do we have? We have a 0-4, so it's going to come off of Kelly's card, which is now could be good, could be bad. It's 22. Right-hander 22, and that's a single into center field. Moore's going to tie up the game. Here comes Ozuna. Are they going to send Ozuna home and take the lead? Are they? Are they really going to do that? Where is his damn card? He's a D runner. Well, let's see here. D runner. It came off of the pitcher card. See here. Single to center. Runner on second. Single to outfield. Runner on seconds. Single off. So we got to find out what Eaton's throwing arm is. Adam Eaton. Adam Eaton, throw 3. Is it worth sending them? Throw a 3. He was scoring 11 to 48, so they're going to send him. They're going to send him and try and take the lead right in here, right now. Are they? Or do they keep the bases? You know what? No. They just tied it up, right? Yeah, they're going to leave the bases loaded again. They might as well. We can't get a freaking out. Brings up the pitcher spot, so they're going to have a pinch hitter come in. And just like that, jeez Louise. Rojas, Moore, Tyler Moore. It's going to have to be Tyler Moore, I think. Tyler Moore is going to come in and pitch hit. Oh my gosh. Tie ball game. Bases are still loaded. Still only 1 out. Double play gets us out of this mess. But walk, base hit, anything by Sean Kelly, and probably not going to be an error. So 75 means it's coming off the batter card. But a 57 versus a right-hander. 57 is a... Oh, my gosh. Look at this. Versus a right-hander. 57 is a walk. That's the only thing on his card. It's a walk. It's a 57. What do you think we rolled, guys? 57. He walked in. The go-ahead run. Still only 2 outs. Why did that not... Wait a minute. What? Let me make sure I did this right. So it was a single walk, single. Oh, wait a minute. Undo. I put strikeout. No wonder. Okay, it was a walk. Yeah, I'm like, come on. They should have the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I couldn't figure out why. So, yeah, now they can put the pressure on. T. Gordon, 14. It's going to come off of Kelly's card. 87. Yay, it's an out. How about that? Good job. What kind of out is it now? Big, important out. T. Gordon against the righties, an LN of 18. LN of 18 is going to be a ground G3. Bases are loaded, and that is going to be... Bases loaded. Defense back, and that is actually going to be a 3-2 putout. And everyone is going to move up a base. So it's going to be a 3-2 putout at home. They keep the run off the board. They could have tried for a double play, but they choose to get the run out at home for some reason. And give JT Realmuto a shot at this. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we got? 27. 27. He is a righty. He's coming off a Realmuto's card. 64. 64. Ooh, that's an out. Okay, so this will do it. They're going to take a 1-run lead. 57 RN 57. It's going to be a liner at short. They're going to take a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 9th. And it's going to be up to their closer, which I think is Ramos, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. We will see. And the Marlins come back with 4 runs in the top of the 9th inning. All righty. A.J. Ramos. 27 saves. Yeah, that's their closer guy. That's what I kind of figured, but I just wanted to make sure. He does get traded later, but for now, he's their closer. And it's going to be up to Stephen Drew. We're gonna see what kind of day he's gonna have here. Ooh, 75. That's close. Is he gonna have a bad day? No. 17 to 76 is normal. Close again. All right, Stephen Drew. He is a lefty, so they will leave him in against AJ Ramos. So conservative. Well, you gotta be. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get a runner thrown out at the plate. That would have been the second out, and then you lose the bases loaded opportunity. Stephen Drew, what did you roll? We rolled 67. Ramos, 2 to 7. What's our chance on a 2 to 7? It's a 1 to 51. 01 to 51, 01 to 51. All right. So this is 67. It's going to come off of Drew. It's a 65. That'll be an out. And the out is a 35. LN 35. Round to second. That brings up Matt Wieters. Not great average, but you got the pitcher spot due up next. 49. It's going to come off of Ramos. 71 will be an out. Doesn't matter. And no error check. And that is an LN. 81. LN and an 81 is going to be a fly ball to right. And the Nationals are done their last out, and it's going to be a pinch hitter. Last time a pinch hitter came in, they came in and hit a grand salami. Okay. A right-hander. Defoe or Lobaton, maybe, if either of these guys are not sucky. Defoe, 271 average. He's not bad. We need somebody with a little bit of pop because we're going to tie this up. Actually, he could be all right. So it's going to be William Defoe. Last chance for the Nationals. Here in opening day 2017, William Defoe. The Marlins trying to surprise the Nationals. Upset here at Nationals Park. Ramos trying to get that last out. It's a 70, so it's going to come off of Defoe's card, and he rolled a 42. And, just missed the deep drive. 36 to 37. 42 is a strikeout, and that's it. Oh, my gosh. The Nationals go down in the first game of the season and lose. A heartbreaker here. 4 runs in the top of the ninth by their closers. And Ichi Tazawa gets the win. Blake Triton needs to go back to pitching school. Takes the loss. AJ Ramos with the save. MVP was Adam Lind. Yeah, well, he gets the grand salami, but with no avail. There's your finals from the rest of the action today. Philadelphia beats Cincinnati 5-3. That'll make Philip Reynolds really happy. The Dodgers take out San Diego 6-5. Colorado 5-2 over Milwaukee. And then a 3-2 over New York. Miami 5-4 over Washington. Toronto blanks Baltimore 7-0. In 11 innings, Pittsburgh came by Boston 3-2. Houston beats up on Seattle 9-1. Kansas City 13-5 over Minnesota. Los Angeles 8-3 over Oakland. And Texas doubles up Cleveland 6-3 if we look at our replay here. We got play of the day and we got game of the day. Wow, I tell you what, that's not bad for your first game of the season. William Dafoe, the actor. Wilmer Dafoe. Strat Baseball History, giving me trouble. Go check out his channel. Go tell him that Jester sent you to cause problems with him. We'll get him back. We got Play of the Day, and we also got Game of the Day for Game 1 of our 2017 replay. Only 161 games to go. Woohoo! And game number 2 will be against Miami. I think it's a... Let's look at our schedule. No, team summary. And then we can go to our schedule. Well, we don't need to because it's right there on our front page. Yep, 2 more against Miami. And then we go to Philadelphia and take on the Phillies for 3. Well, cannot believe that. Grand salami and we still lose. Unbelievable. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks everyone for coming out. No enemies here. Dave Whittle, Philip Reynolds, Strat Baseball History. There you go. There's your action for today. Alright. We'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Ugh.